I couldn't help but notice your pain.
My pain?
It runs deep. Share it with me.
Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod. We are back as Lady Danelle the Mad of House Lothston, High Lady of Harrenhal. Last time we left off, we added to our High Lordship. Not only did we add Butterwell before, but now we have Harroway Town. So we have like the beginning of the Trident here, where it splits off into the Red Fork and the Blue Fork and the Green Fork. So we're gonna probably, I'm trying to think. This guy's getting a little old. My main objective is to get Shoreham, because that'll be the whole God's Eye around us. So we'll have everything around the God's Eye. And then we can start, maybe like venturing further into other High Lordships. Like, I think Acorn Ridge is that. I mean, we could probably go for Stony Sip. I try to go for the ones with the most holdings. You get you more taxes, more manpower. But a lot of them are just these, you know, the main one with extra 2. Derry's really good. So I'm thinking after Shoreham, maybe going after Derry. We really need to start focusing on the Trident as a whole, trying to take over. Now, the Lord Paramount here has had twin daughters. So I really wanted to, how are they siblings? Oh, she had a kid already. Yeah, it sucks. That kid was born after his dad had died. So he would have been King Rhaegal, but he kind of lost out on that. So, both twins are nothing special. I would love to have another son, man, but like 45 is like really pushing it. But I was looking around because Aerys is actually in Riverrun trying to improve diplomatic relations for the king with the Lord Paramount of Riverrun. So now we can seduce him again. Well, he used to be a former lover, so you have to wait like so long for you to be able to do it again. Maybe our husband will be able to get us that one last little pregnancy we need. I kind of regret moonting like 3 or 4 of those pregnancies, but I just didn't want them just any regular Joe Schmo. So yeah, we have Daemon turned out great. He actually wants to be Master at Arms, so I think I might let him be Master at Arms. He's not bad. I mean, he's got 17 martial. That's really good. Everything else is great. His his wife is getting ready to be 16 in 5 more months. So hopefully Bloodraven turns her out pretty good. He hasn't really gotten her intrigue up, because I think it was only like in 9 before he started teaching her. So yeah, we still have him as a lover. Let me see. What do we need? Bodyguard. Oh, can we acquire ingredients again? Yes. We're definitely going to do that. Alright, society member Rohan offered up. Oh yeah, that's right. Did we make her? Hold on a second. I thought, don't we have an apprentice? I keep forgetting that CK2, the regular vanilla, doesn't have the same thing. Usually when you get into these kind of guilds, they have apprentices that you can, apprentice spot that you can make. We should get Master Hunt, so our one Lord over here. But yeah. So I guess she's just our helper. It doesn't say she's in the Alchemist Guild, so I guess she's really not. Society member Royada has offered her help with gathering much needed ingredients for further studies of the mysteries in the world. But first I need to decide what kind of ingredients we need. I know like going to Hills Marketplace are like 2 of the best places to get ingredients. I think we'll go to Marketplace, because I really want to make sure to have the ingredients you need to get rid of like stress and depress if you need to. I'm pretty sure you can do it on here. But see, now we're just waiting. I think it's going to be 2 more years until the Alchemist Guild is done, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? Because like we've kind of moved up already, and the next one is 1,000. By the time we get to move up, we do 2 at once, but we have to wait 3 years on each one, so that sucks too. Yeah, anything else? We have favors. Hold on a second. No way. She fired him. Oh. Get over here, you big brute. Why would she have fired him? That doesn't make any sense. What happened? It says dislike. I don't know if he did something or she did something and then she fired him. Or council job change. I don't know what happened. It's better for us. I don't really care. Shall bring my seduction skills to bear on Prince Aenys until I have wrapped around my finger. Hopefully he stays in Riverrun long enough. Yeah, thank God. Now I can make him the Master at Arms. It took so long. It's like, do I want to make him Master at Arms or one of my commanders? I mean, I can still make him a commander, just take him off his job. I really like to make my son, man, so he can get the prestige, but he's just so much better. I mean, he's not that much better, really, when it comes to the martial points, but we'll make Duncan. It's only fitting. I think if we get, like, another position loosened up, we'll just let him do it, even though he's not, like, the best. Yeah, we'll just put Duncan. Alright. He's gonna be mad about that, but... And we'll have him training the children, probably. If I put him on train troops, we can get so much more levy, though. You know what? We'll just have him train the children. Because I think he could still train Daemon. How old is Daemon? I think up until the age of 20. So he might be able to make him a formidable fighter. If possible. We'll see. Alright. Oh, that worked out so good. I don't know what happened. Alright, your courtier Arstos has eloped and got married against your wishes. He and his lover... Oh, that's another thing I wanted to do. Since we're a little lunatic and our objective, we really want to get a dragon egg. We did cancel that, but I want to get a dragon egg to give to Daemon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to kidnap his son, because look how big the possible plot power is. If I can't do this, something's wrong. All these people are green. There's like a couple. Yeah, she's not. He's not. And she's not. That's still a lot of plot power. We'll see how much ends up being. I probably should put... See how much more plot power I get. 7. Let's just do it in case it just helps with the likelihood. He is in Harrenhal with us. So, it might mess up relations with Aegon, but I think it's worth it. It's our only real way to get Dragon Egg. Yeah, you're disinherited for whatever you were gonna inherit. The stalls around us are brimming with all different kinds of goods, and people are swarming around us. Rohan and I look each other in the eyes, nodding. We know that we will need to be thorough in our search and excellent in our haggling if we want to make some good deals. Good. Shareholder from Iron Bank of Robbers has arrived at Harrenhal, seeking repayment of the loan. I don't have the money. So I guess we have to pay the interest. Yeah, kind of sucks. It's like giving up free money. What? 43% chance of kidnapping success, 36% chance we fail but are not discovered. Disaster strikes plot. Are you kidding me with that much plot? What? Yeah, we'll wait because it'll happen again because all the plotters haven't got here yet. So I think it'll work better after they're all in. Because hardly any of them were in. It was only at 100. Alright. Wisdom Aerys comes before you. We have finally completed our new guild hall. My lady, he says, we are ready to begin production of the substance. Nice. So that happened a little quicker than I thought. So we got Alchemist Guild. We complete our mission. Now we can move up in rank. Oh no, that's right. We have to make Wildfire. Let me see. Make Wildfire. What do we need? We need personal wealth of 100. Jeez, man, it just keeps going and going. Alright. The Alchemist Guild. Any society member has a society rank greater or equal to 2 in the society. So what, we need somebody from our society with that's an alkalite or bigger or higher. So we have to get somebody to come to our court. I don't know who will come. This guy will, but he's like a friggin' mountain clansman or something. Wisdom, we can't get him. What is this guy? Shit. He's a wisdom. He won't come. He won't come. We might have to take that mountain clan guy. That guy's our rival, so of course he's not going to. Alright, we'll have him come. He's an alkalite. I really would like a wisdom. Let's get the other guy too, just in case. Yeah. And then hopefully we get 100, we can make the Wildfire. I made sure to attend this minor event in Dragonstone. I could seduce Prince Aenys. So I could seduce Prince Aenys. That doesn't make any sense, because he's in Riverrun. We've been dancing and conversing all night to clearly respond to my advances. Meet in my room. Give me my old loins some lovin'. I sure know how to conjure men. Aenys and I spent the night making sweet, passionate love in our bed. In the morning, we woke up in a state of bliss. Love him and leave him. We'll definitely fall in love with him. He is our husband. Alright, Lady Danelle Lothston, hereby invite you to attend the tourney in Willowwood, the best knights and lords of the Trident. So that's a bigger one. So I guess we'll attend. Now let's try Duncan, just for shits and giggles. I don't really think we're gonna get pregnant again, but I have seen give birth at 45. A lot of times they either come out sickly or they're just stillborn. Look at that plot power. Like, if you cannot pass that, something's wrong. Or there's 8, 8, 11, and 11. I think we're good. Adding another 11 to it, I don't think it's really gonna make a big difference. Let's see if these guys come, if that takes away that one thing we need. I shall bring my seduction skills to bear on Sir Duncan. Alright, we got that guy. So let's see, make Wildfire. Has a society rank greater or equal to 2 in this? Hold on, we can't go, this doesn't make any sense. It says any society, oh, okay. Any society member. So everything can be done. So why does it have an X on the one? The character is not high, yeah. So I guess any society member. So I guess all we need now is the 100 gold. I guess. That's what it seems. Alright, see now it goes up. Now it's 81% chance. Alright. Finally, an opportunity to abduct Jacaerys Targaryen has arisen. One of the lady's personal guard is proven amenable to bribery, allowing for an opportunity to take him while he sleeps. I shall tell my cooking spirits to begin their preparations. So I still have the dragon egg. I don't know if we're going to be able to even take it from him. I hope so. Alright. So we got this other guy. Just in case. Oh yeah, we can make him our bodyguard. Where the hell's he at? And I guess we can have our son. At least get some prestige. Lords of the Iron Throne approved institution of medium faith authority. What an idiot. It's Baelor the Blessed Reborn. The Faith of the Seven and the High Septon historically had 2 military orders, collectively known as the Faith Militant, to call upon in defense of the faith. The warrior sons made up of fanatical knights, many from noble families, who have vowed to fight enemies of the faith. The poor fellows were a more humble order made up of common folk and women. These lightly armored footmen protected the pilgrims of Westeros on their travels. Now the High Septon has acquired enough authority to restore the Faith Militant once more. Noble knights are flocking to join the warrior sons. Small folk are joining the poor fellows in their hundreds. The faith is now truly a force to be reckoned with. So now the force, feel like Star Wars. The faith now has their own little holy orders. I mean, we can't use them, which I think is crazy. Like, if you're in a religious war against somebody, it'd be great. Are you kidding me? Jacaerys surprised the kidnappers' ferocity of his struggle, and while they fled when guards came running, they were quickly caught. Even worse, the men gave up your name as their employer. You denied it naturally, but Jacaerys clearly does not believe you. So now we're dishonorable, which is just lovely. Now Aegon probably hates us. Well, not really. Try to kidnap my kin. Could be worse. Let me see something. So it's still up. That milk snake guy wants to help, I guess. How do you have that high, man? 81% chance, and this is so stupid. Lord Paramount Gerald has avoided me for some time, and the rare occasions that we meet have turned from love-filled evenings I remember to hours of arguing and disagreement. It did not come as a shock when Lord Paramount Gerald told me he wanted to end our relationship, but it hurt more than I thought it would. Yeah, right. You don't care. Some carefully placed words where they could easily be overheard by notorious gossips can be more effective than a love letter. Sir Duncan must have gotten my message, for I found a lock of hair wrapped in silk with his personal seal in my chamber today. Alright, so I guess we're going to try it again. I hope we actually get him this time. Alright, your friend Lord Walton talked to you today about your fine service. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, we have to really make sure he keeps liking us. Can we use this again now? To have him... he's not on the council anymore. Shit. He is, though. So I guess we have to wait a little longer. Improve relations. I think it tells you, doesn't it? Impressed. I think that's the one. So we have to wait 4 years. By these years, a rumor at Harrenhal that one of your local nobles might be corrupt. Handle wisely, as information might be used to implicate one of your enemies. So a lot of times they do this, they die. So, I mean, do I have anybody in case he dies? Yeah, that guy's pretty good. Alright, yeah, we'll tell him to do it. King Aegon the Iron Throne has inherited the city of King's Landing from Willis. My liege, a local noble here in Harrenhal, Septon Derek of Harrenhal, tried to silence me by sending some thugs to kill me. Luckily, I managed to get away. I will go ahead and spread a rumor about this corruption and destroy his reputation among his vassals. You don't have any vassals. Alright, this is the attorney. Really don't care because we're not part of it. What happened to our other bodyguard? Somebody die? Where the hell is... No. Did he died? How'd he die? What? Why didn't it say? He died of poor health. How do you die of poor health and there's nothing wrong with you? This game really pisses me off sometimes. Oh my god. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna make our son. There you go. You got what you wanted. I think with him though, we'll just have him train the troops. Because he can train himself how to fight. Yeah, train the troops in Harrenhal, give us a little bigger of a levy. I can't believe that. We went through all that to get him and then he dies. Return from battle, whatever, alive. What do I care? He's our rival, so why do I care he's alive? My son, Sir Daemon, is paired with Lord Walder Frey at his next joust. After many tilts and broken lances, Lord Walder was eventually unhorsed, leaving Sir Daemon declared the winner. Good job, son. Alright, it's warming and winter is coming to an end in Harroway Town. So, we don't have any skilled fighters left. Yeah. Any other positions? No. All of our commanders are getting very old. Navigating the different scenes and smells of the town square this hour can be confusing. Still, I managed to find some good quality ingredients at a decent price, as did Rowan. Alright, so we got 2 ingredients. What did we get? We got Valerian, Gold, and Mercury. So, hopefully we'll be able to... Hold on. Who are we seducing if he's dead? This game, man. Yeah, I guess we'll stop seduction because there's no one to seduce. Alright, that's at 760 something. Aegon is still chased, so there's no way we're gonna be able to seduce him. Oh man. It doesn't matter, I think we're too old now. Because I would think we would have with Aenys. Who knows? Alright, Sir John is sent flying from the saddle. Oof. This guy got severely injured. So yeah, I'm going to post a little video detailing what the playthrough is going to be for this custom thing. It's been like a year in the making. I really haven't had the time the past year, but now events have happened that have made me have a lot more time, which is great. So we're going to do a playthrough where it's pretty much, I'm really thinking if I'm going to use a mountain clansman or either the choices are Mountain Clansman, one of the Mountain Clans, Umber, or Carhold, or Karstark. And what we're gonna do is like our uncle is gonna take kill our father, his brother, take while we're out hunting with our fellow friends or whatever, takes over and sends out the people with the dogs to find us to kill us. So he can take over the lordship, or I don't know if I'm gonna play in a time period where the Umbers are kings. It'd probably be better doing it that way. But he takes over. We have to pretty much run for our lives because we're like still young. And what we do is we have a somebody, either it's going to be like a family member or somebody we trust that is in the Night's Watch, that gives us passage through the wall without anybody knowing, so they can get back to him. We end up going beyond the wall, and we try to pose as wildlings. We get caught. Somebody takes us in, you know, ends up pretty much becoming like our second father, teaching us, you know, all the things we need to do. We end up becoming more in tune with the old gods beyond the wall, which are like the, you know, the beginning ways of following the old gods. So that's going to be our religion. But we're going to eventually come back, try to take over possession of this. One of the chieftains gives us a little holding somewhere up here to, you know, all that jazz. So we're a landed character and we're able to actually play as a person. It's just a really brief, vague rundown. I will put the whole thing in the description in the next couple days. Alright, my son Sir Daemon is paired with Sir Derek in the next joust. Sir Daemon is declared the winner. Good job. Hopefully he'll win the tourney. He was eliminated by this old dude. He does have a better personal combat skill, but that sucks. Did he get second place? I don't think so. It was a big tourney. He wants me to take another one of his kids. Do I even want to do that? I wonder if it'll give us more of a chance of getting him if we were to take him under our tutelage. How many kids do we have right now? We have Vanilla. I don't want to be like no, so I guess I'll take his other kid. Alright, while at the tournament I joined a conversation with other lords on how to best collect tips. I saw a far easier way, and it caused quite an argument with many lords disagreeing with my stance, but the more I talked, the more I convinced myself that I was right. Lost of stewardship, that sucks. Sir Adam, Sir Robert next to joust, eventually unhorsed. Sir Adam, he's also wounded. I guess he is. How do you, I thought it said that must have been an old tourney. So Sir Adam won. So Sir Adam was the winner of the tourney. This guy must have been second. So our kid didn't even come in third. He did good though. Give him that much. Alright. Now, we really need to start figuring out how we're going to get the trident. Now, we go for independence. Nobody wants to help us, but we depose a liege. All it does is decides to depose in favor of his daughter. Now, it'd be great if we had a son to marry like to the second one, and then if something happens, take her out, whatever. But it wouldn't be our person. I want to be controlling it myself. We could start a thing to try to get independence. Thing is, we're not gonna have our allies. We have two big allies in the Vale and Stormlands, but they don't want to do independence because why would they? Then other people want to come independent in their land. It looks stupid. So of course they're not gonna. Can we request? That's not gonna help us at all. So yeah, like deposing him, like what's that really gonna do? Nothing. So I don't know. I really have to think about what we're gonna do. I could push for a claim on his lands. Either way, we'd have to go to war. And I think we need to build up our own holdings a little more before we go that route. I don't know why now it's not firing. Alright, my lady, news for Castle Rock, great trial at court. Sir Viserys Plum, he's half Targaryen. Yeah. Imprisoned by Lord Paramount Gerald Lannister, stood accused of sedition and conspiracy against the realm. Lord Cleos Linden presided over the trial, during which the prisoner was ultimately found guilty. As a consequence, Sir Viserys was forced to take the Black as a brother of Night's Watch. That sucks. He does have a bunch of kids, though. His kid took over. Who else is there? There's a couple of plums. Is he in the... Why is he up here? I don't understand that sometimes. I guess just because it's his kid, he just went with him. I don't know, man. Alright. So, yeah. And another thing is, what I'm going to be taking, some character creations. Now, that's the thing. I don't want really people to put them up yet until they see the actual description of what's going on. Because I don't want, like, a person that's Carthene, you know, hanging out with wildlings. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like Northmen, like you know, people of Seven Kingdoms, of course, could be up there. But like, you know, it might be a rare, you know, Ibonese person or something. You know what I mean? Like something like that, because they do trading up in Hardhome, and like the story and stuff. So there would be other people up here, but it's not going to be like a melting pot like it's New York City. After much food, Blackbeard, jousting combat, Lord Martin Ryger's tourney is finally ended. Ryger? Oh yeah, that's right. I was thinking something else. I don't know who I was thinking of. I thought the Darklings lost this. Oh no, they don't have the High Lordship anymore, that's right. Man, what's up with all these tourneys, man? I don't want to lose prestige because I want to eventually try to get a bloodline if we live long enough. He died? Oh no, he's just locked up. Come on, man. I want to get this kid. What did he get? Histories of Rhoynish Wars. King Aerys of the Iron Throne had it at first, so how did he get it? Huh. Can't open up the artifact thing. I wonder how he just got that. Alright, Aegon Targaryen had history of Rhoynish Wars removed from his treasury. Did he give it to him? I think he just gave it to him. He doesn't care. He doesn't not like him. Let me see. King Aenys, usurp title thing's still there. Yeah, I don't see anything saying he just gave it to him. Whatever. So yeah, and because I'm gonna. There's already like a lot of people that had made stuff like a year ago. Anybody that's not on the Discord now, like I'm just gonna remove those characters. What's the point of putting somebody's character in that's not even like a part of the thing anymore? My son Sir Daemon is paired with Sir Simon Lothston. So Daemon beat my vassal. Oh, you're eliminated already? God. At least he's a skilled fighter and not like some bum. But you're a skilled fighter, man. You should be getting a lot better than that. Rowan is stewardship focus. See, is there anybody better we can get for her? Right now, is he the best? Blood Rain wouldn't be bad, but just not a stewardship focused person. That guy'll do. Alright, yeah, just a bunch of old dudes beating on each other. Lord Paramount, Torment of the Iron Isles, and inherited High Lordship of Harlow. Oh, he sent them to the wall. They had been bad, like, fighting each other for a while now. Had Glory, the ship. We can't make a ship because we're not on the water. It kind of sucks. Just something to add extra, martial. Oh, that's right. Shit, I forgot all about this. Yeah, we can make the Wildfire. You pay a visit to the Alchemist Guild in Harrenhal and commission Wisdom Hoodrag to provide you with more Wildfire. We always welcome your patronage, my lady. He says, it shall take us some time, but we shall supply you with as much of the substance as we can. Your services are always appreciated, so making Wildfire. So at least it'll take at most 2 years, it seems. And then we can use that, we can use it in sieges and shit. So that's the last thing we need in order to rank up. And then the next one we can make fake valuables. I don't know what that really does. And then we get to a wisdom, we can study knowledge stores and obtain rare powers. That's really what I'm looking forward to. It just fits our person. Alright, my lady, since I arrived at Harrenhal, there has never been a shortage of soldiers reinforcing the troops stationed there. Under my guidance, they believe fame and fortune awaits them. Good. He wants to become regent, which I do want to make him. Who's our regent right now? It's Manfred. And he's our friend. So we're just going to take him out. I mean, he's 60 years old. I want my son to get some prestige built up before he takes over. Sorry, Manfred. You can still be my bodyguard, though. Alright. And he's captain of household guard, so it isn't like he's just thrown to the wayside. We've taken care of our kin. Alright. I'm really waiting on his damn claim. I think his percentage went down because he's friggin' stressed. 16.61, still not that bad. I wish we could raid because I'd love to get that book, the lineages of the houses of Seven Kingdoms, I think it's called, because it gives you extra 10%. My friend Joseph invited me to a grand banquet. Why bother? Lots of people, lots of food. Yeah, why not? As long as we're not getting set up or something, I don't think he's gonna do it. He's in serious illness right now, though. He has gonorrhea really bad. After much food, pale ale, jousting, combat, Lord Carl Harleton's tourneys finally ended. Thank you. I'm getting tired of all these tourneys. I really hope this is starting to, you know, get closer to being finished. Probably not. I mean, you think about it, we haven't played for 40 years, not with her. And then we took over, she was like 20 something. So it's only been like around 20 years. I really am waiting on this. Like, why is this taking so... Oh, 40%. How much is it? It's 15... Shit. You know, fuck it. That'll make it 800. Like, that, if that doesn't add... Like, come on, 800%. Like, even when you get caught, though, they just keep trying to do it, but we haven't gotten anything. Lady Danelle Lothston here. He's not in hiding, right? Let me make sure. I don't think he was. No. Alright, here I'm inviting 10 tourney of the twins. Another one. Are you kidding me, man? Because, like, if you say no, what you're gonna do is lose friggin' prestige, and I don't want that. I wish I could just take him. I mean, I could, but I'll get tyranny. I'm already dishonorable, which is minus 10. He's been pissy. I think I already gave him money a while ago. Yeah. Just to get his tax money. That guy, did I get money? Yeah. Damn it, man. I thought it's been at least 5 years since then. Because you get their tax money, if they like you more than they like the High Septon. And I'm trying to make as much money as possible. Alright, being a legal naval servant. You're 45. I'm not giving you that much money. What heirloom would I give him? I don't have anything. Give him an ingredient. No, I owe you nothing. You're just a peasant. You're a commander of a tower that has no men. Come on, you're really starting to upset me. You're getting eliminated the very first round every time now. Alright, she became an intricate web weaver, that's good. 19 intrigue. So she could be his spy master when he becomes Lord. I don't know why he's rivals with this Euphrates or whatever his name is, Rivers kid here. He's friends with my rival. Oh, he's friends with the heir to the Westerlands, so that's good. He's homosexual though, I don't appreciate that too much because he's probably gonna turn him gay. Alright, House Lothston cleared the winner. What do I care? My son's knocked out in the first round. And here it is, this fat boy is running through everybody. You wanna come to my court? You do! How about you come to my court? You can be a bodyguard and a commander because you're pretty good. Here we go. What? King Aegon Iron-Throne declared Iron-Throne Knights Watch Vacillation War. I thought they made this to where this couldn't happen anymore. Because it used to be able, you could ask them to be your vassal, and if you were the right culture and religion, they would just say yeah. This doesn't make any sense. Something's broken here. Because I thought they changed it so you couldn't do this anymore. We thank you for your continued patronage of the Guild of Alchemists. As a sign of trust in you, we would like to offer you a chance to learn the secret of making Wildfire. Oh, so I had to wait till that? So, having someone else make it isn't the same as learning how... Okay. So we just had to wait till this guy let us do it. You're tasked with the quest of learning to make Wildfire. You can ask any alkali in your court to help you in this. Okay. So, I'd rather ask the one that's more advanced. He seems more advanced. Learn to make Wildfire. We need 50 gold. I'm paying him 50 gold to do this, I guess. Alright. I want to do it so I can move up. Alright, Alkalite and Undrew agrees to your command, and in the coming days will teach you to make wildfire. He bids you join him at the guild to don the proper robes and to prepare necessary equipment. I guess you do need a guild too, because you need a place to make it, I guess. So I guess we had to wait till then, I don't know. I shall learn to manipulate the substance. 88% chance Lady Danelle successfully learns to make wildfire. 12% chance I fail, and I probably will. The realms in a state of war, Iron Throne is embroiled in great conflict, and I'm committed my loyalty to my liege Lord Paramount Stephen Tully, and so I am honor bound to follow him. We have been Chief General, Master Arms since the beginning. We're like one of the only couple people that haven't lost our job. Just the merit dude hasn't. He's been on there pretty much the whole time. I don't know if Deadings has or not. He wasn't castling, it was Seaguard. Seaguard has decided to say, I'm not helping. Oh, whatever. Here's a mouser. The very man you supported for membership has been removed. What was he at council for? I thought he already removed him as Castellan a while ago. Alright, so this guy wants us to back a plot to fabricate evidence on Lord Lucas' treason. Yeah, I'm alright. Acolyte Andrew spent many days demonstrating the proper procedure for the manufacture and handling of the substance. He made sure I understood the volatility and danger of it, and successfully taught me how to handle it safely. I can now manipulate wildfire. Nice. Alright, so we got 200 society, so we can move up now. It's taken like 10 years to do this. Alright, so let's go ahead and move up. And then I'm probably going to end that here. Spawn somebody real quick to put this guy's. I guess we'll hire the old dude. He's got the flu, so he's probably going to die. Alright, so we're going to end this here. Until next time, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, see you in the next one. Later.